Well, as you can see, I'm at the beautiful Pinecrest Amphitheater in Pinecrest, California, waiting for rehearsal. Tomorrow there will be a wedding here. A lake in the background, beautiful setting. They show movies here during the summertime, so all the campers come on over and watch a movie. But this will be the view from the stage. I'm sure they'll get married probably right over here. I'm not sure where I'm going to be set up yet. I would imagine I'll probably be back right here. At least that's where I hope I am. They have power outlets everywhere here, so that shouldn't be a problem. Plus I'll be out of the photos if I'm over there. It'll be close enough for my wireless technology to work no matter what. So that's what we're looking at. Head up to the front. So all these benches are made from wood that was from a huge forest fire up here a couple of years ago, and they repurposed it and used it to make these beautiful benches. I mean, just awesome. What was here before, it's a definite upgrade. So this amphitheater's grown a lot in the last couple of years. That's where the movies are shown from right here. You see the cutouts in the window. And you got good sound here too. Lots of 15s that are suspended. The screen comes down right there in the middle. You see the 15s on the poles. They're each individually powered. Good idea. So yeah, interested to see what this wedding's going to look like tomorrow. No matter what, even if they didn't touch the place, it would look beautiful. So they got that going for them. And they have a nice bathroom facility. That's important for your guests, no doubt about it. There's one of those speakers right there. It's all wired together. You can see the big bright lights they have up there as well. And each one of the poles has one of those. So we shouldn't have any problems with power or having to run an extension cord 100 feet down here, but I did bring one just in case, so we'll see. There you go, Pinecrest Wedding. Beautiful setting. Hey, that rhymed. Hello everybody, DJ Jungle Jim hanging out in Long Barn, California. Got a wedding here tomorrow night. I came out early to set up. And what's really cool about this venue, many of you growing up in the valley probably know about Long Barn and the ice skating rink and this really cool resort. Well, we get to party. The reception is actually in the ice rink on the ice surface. So I'm going to take you inside, give you a look at the decorations right now, and check that out. All right. Walking inside, clearly you can tell it is a hockey arena. Not really hockey arena, ice skating rink. Walking in the reception now. They have this whole place pipe and draped. Look how beautiful that looks. Doesn't that look cool? Did a really good job of transforming this place for their wedding reception. Lots of cool bells and whistles here. This is where the cakes will be. Oh, they're going to have cupcakes. I love cupcake weddings. Yeah. They have the bar over here. Looks like more of a drink area right here behind me. And it's a really interesting place to hold a wedding. It's going to be a loud room in here, so my music might bounce off these walls, so I got to be a little careful. So another really cool thing they've done is their dogs couldn't be in the ceremony, so they turned them into cocktails. There's 2 signature cocktails, and both of them are the names of their beloved dogs. So yeah, open bar, and that always means good dancing and a lot of fun. So let me take you over to the head table here. All right. This is the head table. Got a nice little decoration here with the Mr. and Mrs. on the table right there. And I'll probably put some uplights right there for them. Not sure what color yet. Probably something white or light. And you can see that I'm starting to get my DJ equipment in here. That's where my booth will be, in that corner. Dance floor is right here, so pretty good spot. Probably put a speaker right over this way, and then one right behind me. So that way we cover the room, and it's not just bouncing off this one corner, which sometimes can cause a lot of echo. So this will be my vantage point right here. So I'll turn around and show you. Pretty nice. So I'm going to start setting up my gear. I've already started bringing a lot of it in. So got to get the table, my EKX speakers, and I'll show you what it's like when I get it all set up so you can see how clean it looks. All right, I'll see you. Jungle Jim! I think they're cheering for my setup. Well, we are all set up here inside the Long Barn Lodge, ready for a wedding. It's going to be a beautiful setting. A lot of work in here to make this ice rink look like a wedding venue. I'd say they did a darn good job. See my booth right there. And it's going to be a good party tomorrow, so looking forward to it. Always nice to be able to set up the day before, the night before, to save myself some time. Plus I have a second setup at the actual ceremony, which is about 20 minutes away at Pinecrest Lake. So I'll be taking that setup with me when I leave tomorrow morning to get here for the party. So saving the DJ time, gotta love that. Here we go. Well, hello once again, it's Jungle Jim. It's wedding day in Pinecrest at Pinecrest Lake. It's going to be exciting. I love this place. Grew up coming here, and have a little wedding ceremony right down there. Now, I am here early, and I want to set up my ceremony setup right now, but as you can hear in the background, there's a blower going off, so we are just waiting for them to make their final preparations, clear out the space. But where I'm going to set up is down exactly where the last part is, where he will be blowing. So I got to kind of play the waiting game here. Got all my ceremony set up, just sitting here waiting. So it's about an hour and a half until music starts for the ceremony, so I got plenty of time. But I always like to get here early to test my equipment, especially my wireless lapel mics, to make sure that the range is good. And of course I'll test them again once guests start arriving, just to make sure that I don't have any other interference. But I'll be using one Electro Voice ZLX for the ceremony. I got my EKXs at the reception, so I'll give you an update later. Here we go. All right, what's up? It's Jungle Jim, getting ready for a wedding here in about 30 minutes or so, 45 minutes. I have my ceremony set up right now, right over there, and I got my suit jacket over the top of my equipment so it doesn't overheat, because the sun is right on my gear. So this is the venue. It's a beautiful little setup here. I'm going to let nature be their decorations. We'll be walking down this aisle right here, all the way down to their future. It's going to be fun. I get to be a part of it, playing some music, providing some lapel mics. I use Shure BLX, or GLX, maybe it's GLX. I'm not even sure. Get it? No, I didn't mean to do that on purpose, but let me find out what I use. I use the Shure GLX D4 for my minister, and then I have a Shure PGX on stage for when they do their vows. I'm using a Electro Voice ZLX powered 15 for the ceremony, which should be able to handle all this space here. It's kind of quiet out here by the lake, so. And using an Allen and Heath board, all that technical stuff for you. I'm just going to run off iTunes on my MacBook Pro. So pretty simple ceremony setup. Right after the ceremony's over, I need to pack up, load up my car, which is quite a haul away, and then go down to the Long Barn Lodge, which you saw earlier, that cool ice rink that has been converted for a wedding reception. It's going to be really neat. So I got to hustle after the ceremony, get on down there. I'll try to take some pictures of the ceremony as it's going on, but it's going to be a good time. There you go, the lake in the background. Pinecrest. My first Pinecrest Amphitheater wedding. And by the way, the people here at Pinecrest Amphitheater, they really were amazing today, because this whole place was covered in pine needles, a bunch of stuff from the spring, and they got out here and really worked hard to clean it up and make it look brand new for the bride and groom. So I know that they'll be pleased. It's going to be a good time, so stick around. All right, we are all ready to go for the wedding reception here at the Long Barn Lodge. You see some of the cool decorations here. Cocktail hour going on right now. There's going to be dancing, there's dinner. It's really cool signage. Let's go inside to the Long Barn Lodge. This is the ice skating rink, but they transformed it into a reception hall. See, this is where the food is right here on the side. Take you inside and show you what's going on. This is the reception hall right here. Everybody's having fun, getting ready for dinner. First dance coming up. There's my booth back there. Got my speakers spread out. Looking good so far. Nice and clean setup. It's a real live room, so didn't want to put the speakers close to me because they'd bounce off the walls back here. So I spread them out a little bit and make sure that people on the far side of the room will be able to hear, and the people that are closest to me won't be completely just drowned out with sound. So should make for good sound here today. Got my EKX 15Ps on both sides. Got some scrim, old ADJ, wireless. Got my Chauvet up there too, ready to go for later. As far as equipment, my Pioneer DDJ. Got my Allen and Heath little mini board. Use the bigger one for the ceremony. Running some cocktail music off of iTunes right now, and then we'll switch over to Serato for the party. Yeah. This is more of an Americana style wedding, so lots more folk music, Americana music for the cocktail hour and the dinner time. Right now I'm playing a little Wood Brothers, Happiness Jones. Gotta love the Wood Brothers. Just a really beautiful setting here, so it's gonna be fun. I'll try to update you with another video later when the party's going on. Got introductions coming up and the first dances on the way.